Hi folks, it's Trans Truther, and I look for truth. My name's Ellie. I wanted to start out by thanking my new subscribers they've just joined. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining us. And today's video is about this transgender chaser. She's a congressional candidate running in California who ran into a Denny's restaurant to humiliate a transgender woman who was using the washroom. She wasn't doing anything to anybody. Basically what this lady did was, she wasn't even going to the washroom. She ran in there with her camera and tried humiliating this lady. So the girl came out and just said, "Leave me out of your mess," and kind of walked out, and then was chatting with rather loudly with the manager, and I really don't blame her. This lady ran in with a camera and got the manager in the ladies' bathroom, okay? This is a huge story. I've left the links below for both videos. There's an apology video from Denny's and also the video from this congressional candidate. I couldn't say her name. It's a Latino lady who has no common sense and no decency whatsoever. Should not be running for office in any form. She is proud of what she did, and she basically humiliated this transgender girl, and I'm not okay with that. Like, I'm sitting here in Canada and we have bathroom laws and stuff, but this is why I don't use the female bathrooms. I still use the male bathrooms until I have my surgery, simply because I don't need that shit. So what had happened was, the lady put it on her Facebook, and it went, I guess they say viral. Fox News said a couple of thousand people had watched it. To me, that's not viral. But it's humiliating to have yourself put on social media being harassed by some inconsiderate bitch. So basically, look, I'm not against people if they don't like transgenders, or that you can't make people like us, but please respect our privacy. If we're using the women's washroom, we're no threat to anybody. We're on HRT. Nothing works. The male parts don't work, okay? We're not a threat. This whole situation could have been avoided by that lady having some common sense and decency and just waiting to go to the bathroom until after the person left. What's the big deal? You know, like, she wasn't even going there. She ran in there to humiliate this person on purpose, and that's why I'm doing this video. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with putting it on Facebook and acting like, you know, you're all that. Like, I think the transgender lady showed a lot more class than the lady doing the video. But I've left the video links below. If you can't see them, just click on show more and they'll show up. And basically, I hope we can kind of transition this whole attitude of people. If there's laws in your state or country or province, you have to respect those laws, and whether you like it or not. And if you want to fight those laws, then get into government and fight them, but don't run around fighting them with your cell phone. That's not the way to do it. And I don't care if you're a congressional candidate or a presidential candidate, you don't do things that way. And I hope she does not get in. I really hope she gets voted out and shamed. She's not candidate material. And basically, that's the whole point of this video, was just to say, look, when you're running for office, you should be a leader. You should be show leadership and do what the laws say, and don't think that you can go against the laws just because you don't agree with them. You have to fight and change those laws. You can't change them with a cell phone, okay? All you're going to do is create more hate and more disdain. You know, we really don't need that. Please, please, please understand that we're not a threat to anybody, and we're not trying to do anything. You have to use the washroom just like anyone else. And if these restaurants and stuff don't have a third washroom, what do we do? Go in an alleyway? Come on. So I just want people to think and understand that this is hard enough to go through without this kind of stuff happening. And I hope you had a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.